Looking ahead to this summer, a local nonprofit is gearing up for some fun in the sun while promoting inclusiveness in the great outdoors.
Wild Diversity wants to make outdoor recreation accessible to all, and starting next month, they're kicking off their youth summer camps. So here to tell us all about it this morning so you can get your kiddos signed up, we have founder and co-executive director Mercy Mfon, and we also have co-executive director Chrisha Favors. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, first, let's just kind of catch people up if folks are unfamiliar. What is Wild Diversity, and how did your group first get started?
Oh, we're a Portland nonprofit. We're here to support the BIPOC and the LGBTQ community, working with youths, adults, and families with a wide variety of adventures and providing education, access, and just support to everything outdoors.
Why was this a nonprofit that you felt you needed to create? Why was this a mission important to you?
Well, I felt so much joy outdoors as a young person, and I wanted to also ensure that our community had that access to the outdoors as well. There's so many health benefits to being outdoors, and we need to ensure that they get to feel those as well.
And I know, typically we have seen this in the past that, the great outdoors, time outside in nature has traditionally been something that tends to skew white. So we have BIPOC folks and LGBTQ plus communities who may feel like they aren't always as welcome or unsafe, going out and doing some of these activities. And that's where this group comes in, really, fostering that safe space. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about some of the different programs, because you have options for older and younger people. Tell us about what's happening this summer.
Yeah, for sure. So for one, we have our youth summer camps that are coming up that we're super excited about. It's a 9-week program, and each week we have a different theme and topic that goes along with that, including paddling trips, kayaking, backpacking, and yeah, just finding different ways for them to find their love language in the outdoors. We also have a lot of adult programs as well that are happening this summer, and those include some of the same outdoor adventures that some of the kids do as well.
Oh, that's neat. So it's not just, there's the focus on youth, but it's not just about youth. You branch out to everybody.
Yeah, it's very much a multi-generational experience for everyone.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's great.
What's the reaction from kids who get to go to summer camp and feel that they're in a safe and supported space when they first get to connect with the outdoors? What's that like for them?
Well, some of the youth express feeling how cool it is to have people who look like them guide them in the outdoors. That is not the regular experience.
Sure.
And that really connects them to the space. They can visualize themselves doing it. It's not, they're not a stranger to that area when they feel like people in their community are encouraging them to get out there.
Yeah, that must be really, really rewarding to be a part of that process. You do also offer limited scholarships to subsidize the cost for Portland youth. What do those scholarships look like? And if somebody's watching this and they're interested and they want to get involved in that, maybe look at one of those scholarships, how can they go about that?
Yeah, for sure. So all of our programs are based off of a sliding scale. So very much whatever you can afford. It starts from $0 up to just whatever you can afford equitably. So yeah, that's very important to us to make sure that everyone can just be involved and we can break down those barriers to accessing the outdoors.
That's great.
Absolutely. Cost can be another barrier to access, right? Equipment. Anyone who's, been to REI knows that some of that gear is not cheap. Yeah. And it's so nice to feel like, everyone can have the opportunity to get outside and experience just the beauty of nature that we're so fortunate to be surrounded by in the Northwest.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
So how can kids sign up for camp if they're watching today and thinking, yeah, that's what I want to do with my summer?
Yeah.
They can just head over to wilddiversity.com, look at all the themed summer camps, see what their child is interested in, and just sign up by affinity groups.
That's great. Well, you got some great weather to go outside right now, so hopefully, we're really dialing it in for you. Mercy and Chrisha, really appreciate your time. Thanks for being here.
And thank you so much.
Of course. And to learn more about their programs and how to sign up for those summer camps, you can go to wilddiversity.com.